Today we do gain stacking. So what is gain stacking? We have several pedals and we can line them up and we can stack one stage, one gain stage after the other gain stage. So what makes sense and what doesn't sound good, what sounds good, what is a boost, what is an overdrive, a neutral boost, a compressor, whatever. So I'm using this looper here. In each loop there's a pedal. So this is like a compressor in loop 1. There's a neutral boost, the Vertex, on loop 2. There's the power booster, which gives a little color on the loop 3. Then they have the overdrive from Gain Changer, overdrive in 4. And on loop 5 I have the Twin Bender, which is like a fuzz. Okay, this goes into my amplifier, which is clean. Now I have two versions of my clean channel. One is this one that I like, where the internal boost is on, which gives me a slight breakup. But I switched that off, so it's dead clean. No overdrive for my amp. Now what happens here, if I bring in the Kali 76 compressor, is I get a little bit more signal. Not much. So I have room to bring in a neutral boost. Okay, more volume, and I can have even a third boost on top of it. Now I can hear there's some overdrive, which is actually coming from overdriving this power booster, because this Buffalo Effects power booster is now saturated. I will bring down or out the first two pedals so you see what happens. See, this is the power booster only. But you can hear there's a hair of distortion which is already on the edge of distortion. So if I want to boost that, I have the option of the two pedals in front and see which one sounds better. First, let's try the neutral boost. Yeah, you can hear it's based on a fuzz, this power booster, so the way it breaks up, it's a little bit dirty. But there's a beauty to it, or I use this boost in front of my amplifier. So that's the power boost. And when I use the internal boost of my amplifier, I can have a fuzz, hairy overdrive or boost getting into a mild overdrive, which gives me death tone. To me, that's kind of a Fender style sound, because when you crank a Fender amp, it has this and this is what I hear from this Buffalo effect. Without this booster, I don't get this kind of very Fender type overdrive. So that's a nice character. I can go another way and just have the neutral boost from Vertex and boost the shit out of my amp and have this overdriven. Yeah, it's kind of nice, sounds a little bit like the Who. Just like a hot driven amp. Okie doke. Now let's see what happens when I have a real overdrive pedal in the signal chain. So just the overdrive pedal by itself. Ah, sorry, we go for nice and dense overdrive. I use an extra boost pedal for this. Let's try the Vertex Boost. Just a slight overdrive, a slight boost on top of this gain. Yeah, pretty nice. Let's compare this to the power booster. To me, the power booster has more woody sound, which I actually like for this amount of gain. So if I have a medium gain sound, I probably prefer another booster than if I have a low gain sound that I want just to boost a hair. You know, the Vertex Boost is kind of hi-fi, clean, open. But once I have so many overtones already coming from my overdrive pedal or my amp, a different booster is a better choice. So the power booster here, I prefer in front of the high gain pedal. Again, clean, high gain, and now the power booster. Yeah, gain stacking, using a medium or high gain pedal, and in front I use just a booster or a pedal that has a slight overdrive like this Barber FX booster. If I have the Twin Bender, for instance, it's all done. There is enough gain, there is enough everything. Any extra booster will just add some noise. Makes no sense. I show you. So this is already noisy. And if I bring in an extra boost pedal, what happens is only a little bit more noise and nothing that helps the tone. So gain stacking means I have one stage boosting the next stage. And I personally like it to boost another pedal or to boost my amplifier. So I will switch to my overdrive channel on the amplifier, which sounds like this with no pedal engaged. Classic British overdrive. Now I use the Buffalo effects and actually a very, very nice combination, because I still have the clean tone when I dial back the volume on the guitar. And the booster even brings it up more. So that's my overdrive channel. Low gain setting on the guitar. But now I bring in the booster. I got a full, rich cleans. that breaks up when I hit it harder. Yeah, and tons of gain when I have the guitar volume on 10. So that's my style of using boosters. And we can listen to the ones that I have on the pedal board. Here comes, so this is the Buffalo. The Vertex. Back to the Buffalo. More mids, or let's have the Kali as a booster. Okay. There's another thing. Actually, I'm playing living room volume. And with gain stacking, I can get a full sound of a, highly overdriven amp that is fully cranked even on lower volumes. So the art of gain stacking gives you more options than just having more gain. It's giving you a denser and bigger tone. Please try and find your perfect combination of pedals in gain stacking. You might have a pedal that has only 10% of extra gain, but gives you a little color, and another one. There's a beauty for it. Check it out and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.